Okay, welcome to the first class for the intermediate level. Ya no voy a hablar en español. I'm not going to speak Spanish anymore. Besides, I speak English much better than Spanish. I can express myself well in Spanish, but technically my English is better. It's native pronunciation, native agility, native spontaneity, and you need to adapt your ear to native speech. So no more Spanish, okay? Okay, let's work on regular verbs, verbos regulares, regular verbs. Camera one. Okay, first, the pronunciation. There are three kinds of regular verbs. Case number one, case number two, and case number three. Case number one, to play. Jugar. Every day I play. Yesterday I played. Played. Every day I remember. Yesterday I remembered. Every day I stay. Tengo la chuleta aquí. Yesterday I stayed. Every day I open. Yesterday I opened. Every day I carry. Yesterday I carried. Every day I pull. Yesterday I pulled. Every day I die. Cada día me muero de ilusión. Every day I die. Yesterday I died. Every day I live. Yesterday I lived. Every day I study. Yesterday I studied. Every day I play. Yesterday I played. Every day I call. Hello, Pepe? Every day I call Pepe. Yesterday I called. Every day I prepare a class. Yesterday I prepared. Prepared. Every day I deliver. Entregar. Yesterday I delivered. Every day I hire. Contratar. Agente. Every day I hire. Yesterday I hired. Y luego despido. Every day I fire. Yesterday I fired. Every day I offer. I offer you a job. Yesterday I offered. Every day I explain. Mucha X aquí. Every day I explain. Yesterday I explained. Every day I complain. Yesterday I complained. Every day I use. Yesterday I used. Y repitiendo otro. Every day I remember. Yesterday I remembered. Y hay más. En estos, al pasar del presente al pasado, añadimos una D o una ED, pero no añadimos ninguna sílaba más. Call, called, una sola sílaba. Open, opened. Stay, stayed. Play, played. Ahora tiene una D dura al final, como la D de inicio de las palabras en castellano. Dinamarca, dado. Darth Vader, de, pero esa misma dureza en la D de inicio en palabras en español se hace al final en inglés. Played. Os cuesta horrores decirlo. De hecho, no podéis hacerlo. No he conocido que yo recuerde ningún español capaz de hacerlo que no haya empezado antes de la pubertad a aprender inglés. Stayed, played, complained, explained. Caso número 1 de pasado. Regular verbs. Case number 2. Sonido de T. Every day I talk. Yesterday I talked. Every day I walk. Yesterday I walked. Every day I check. Yesterday I checked. Every day I park. Yesterday I parked. Every day I look. Yesterday I looked. Every day I ask. Yesterday I asked. Asked. Every day I jump. Yesterday I jumped. Jumped, jumped. Every day I push. Yesterday I pushed. Every day I work. Yesterday I worked. And every day I watch television. Yesterday I watched. Voy a repetir estas palabras y hay algunas más. Talked, walked, checked, parked, looked, asked, jumped, pushed, worked, watched. Es fácil para nosotros porque llevamos toda la vida desde niño pequeño diciendo estas palabras. No nos cuesta nada, nos cuesta horrores también. Pero esto es más fácil que lo anterior. Played no sale, pero worked con tiempo, trabajo y una caña sale. Worked, talked, walked. Every day I talk, yesterday I talked. Every day I look, yesterday I looked. Every day I push, yesterday I pushed. Pushed, walked, talked, worked. Okay? Caso tercero. Third case. Donde sí se añade una sílaba más. Porque en talked es una sola sílaba. Every day I talk, yesterday I talked. One syllable. Ahora, every day I insist. Yesterday I insisted. I insisted. Every day I resist. Yesterday I resisted. Es como una id al final, un sonido id, resisted. Every day I add, voy sumando. Yesterday I added. Every day I add salt to my salad. And yesterday I added salt to my salad. Every day I rest. Yesterday I rested. Every day I invite. Every day I invite you to my class. Yesterday I invited. Invited. Every day I include. Yesterday I included. Every day I exclude. Yesterday I excluded. Every day I point. Yesterday I pointed. Every day I remind. No se te olvide. Yesterday I reminded. Every day I contact my friends. Yesterday I contacted. Okay? Yesterday I contacted. Every day I touch. Yesterday I touched. Segundo caso. Every day I look. Yesterday I looked. Every day I resist. Yesterday I resisted. En vuestra información tenéis estas listas y estas columnas. Tenéis que estudiarlas y practicar en voz alta. Es la única forma de dominar el pasado en los verbos regulares. Es diciendo, repitiendo una y otra vez las palabras. Insist, insisted. Resist, resisted. Add, added. Need, needed. Rest, rested. Talk, talked. Walk, walked. Check, checked. Pull, pulled. Prepare, prepared. Ahora otro profesor, espero que me siga con esto. Y luego nos vemos.
Thank you, Richard, and welcome everybody to today's class, our first class, nuestra primera clase, our first class for the intermediate level. Our first, nuestra primera, but not last class, I hope, okay? I'm Natasha, vuestra profesora. I'm Natasha. Soy Natasha. And today I'm here with a very, 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 very special student who is Jesus. How are you, Jesus?
Fine, I'm fine, Natasha.
Are you sure or are you nervous?
No, I'm sure.
I think he's nervous, but no worries, okay?
A little bit.
No worries. We're here to have fun. Mm-hmm. Are you here to have fun?
Yeah.
No lo dice muy convencido,
Yeah.
okay? For you at home, I hope you have a lot of fun too, okay? Espero que se diviertan en casa, ¿no?
Yeah,
Ese es el objetivo de aquí de estas clases. Bueno, today we are going to review everything you saw with Richard, okay? And everything that's in your student's book, okay? Are you ready at home? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Yes, of course. Are you ready, Jesus?
Yes, I am.
A little bit more excitement. I want you to be excited.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, today we're going to review some verbs in the past, but in regular past, okay? So remember, very important, the pronunciation of these verbs, okay? It's with ed, es con ed, okay? So in theory, it's easy, but you have to check the pronunciation, okay? Yeah? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Every day, I check. Yesterday?
I checked.
Very good pronunciation. Yesterday, I checked. Very important, okay? It's with a T sound, como si fuera con una T. Y no se añade otra sílaba. No es checked, sino que check tiene una sílaba y en pasado es checked. ¿Vale? Se mantiene el número de sílabas. A ver en casa. Very good. Yesterday I checked. Very, very good. Okay, next verb. Every day I ask.
Yesterday I asked.
Very good. I asked con una T.
Asked.
Very good. ¿Qué es ask?
Preguntar.
Preguntar. Very good. So, you at home, I want you to do this out loud, en voz alta. Every day I ask. And yesterday? Very good. Yesterday I asked. Y quiero que lo exageréis. I want you to exaggerate, okay? Asked. Very good. Okay, next one. This is difficult. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Every day I play.
Yesterday I played.
I played with a D sound, not with a T sound. En casa, esto es muy difícil, ¿vale? Los dos primeros verbos que vimos fueron con un sonido T, okay? Asked, for example, okay? But now play is with a D sound, okay? So played, played, okay? I want you to say it at home. Very good, played. Let's see if Jesus can say it.
Yesterday I played.
Perfect. Okay, next one. Every day I work.
Yesterday I worked.
I worked. Okay, careful with this verb, okay? Work se escribe con una O. You write it with an O, but it's pronounced as if it were with an E. Worked. With a T sound. Worked. What is work? That's it. Trabajar. Very good. Okay, so this is a very important verb. Very good. Worked. Yesterday, I worked. Jesus, can you repeat?
Yesterday I worked.
Okay, very good. Next one. Every day, I call.
Yesterday I called.
Very good with a D sound. Repeat again.
Yesterday I called.
Again.
Yesterday I called.
Perfect. Did you hear his pronunciation? It was perfect, okay? It's with a D sound, okay? Yesterday, I called. Very good. Okay, next one for you at home, okay? Every day, I book. Yesterday? Very good. Yesterday, I booked with a T sound. Booked. What is book? Do you know it?
Reservar.
Reservar. For example, what do you book?
I book a reservation, a
Oh,
hotel.
no, you book a table.
Book a table, a hotel.
Yeah, a room in a hotel. So every day I book. Yesterday?
I booked.
Very good. Now, the other way around. Lo vamos a hacer al revés para algunos verbos, ¿vale? Yesterday I booked. Every day?
Every day I book.
Very good. This is easier. Es más fácil, ¿eh? Hace un poco de trampa. Yesterday I called.
Every day I call.
Every day I called. So yesterday I called and every day
I call.
Call. Muy importante este verbo. Se escribe con una A, pero se pronuncia como si fuera una O. Call. Y es largo, okay? So, let's say it again. Yesterday I called. Every day I call. Very good. Okay, next one, Jesus. Yesterday I worked.
Every day I work.
I work with an E sound. Repeat again.
Every day I work.
Very good. You at home. Every day? Very good. I work. You at home. The next one. Yesterday I played. What's the verb? Every day? I play. Very good. Play. Very, very good. Next one, Jesus. Yesterday I asked.
Every day I ask.
Very good. And the last one. Yesterday I checked.
Every day I check.
Very good. What is to check?
Comprobar, chequear.
Comprobar. Very good. You're saying everything perfect today. Very, very good. Okay, for you at home, remember to study, review, and practice. Thank you very much, Jesus. And I'll leave you with Richard. Bye.
Okay, regular verbs. Slowly but surely. Pronunciation of regular verbs. Camera 1. Okay, I usually play football on Saturdays. Last Saturday I didn't play, but the Saturday before I played. I usually stay at home in the evenings, and last night I stayed at home, but the night before I didn't stay at home. Last night I stayed at home, But the night before I didn't stay at home. Fijaos, son pequeñas cosas que el oído español no capta. El oído nativo angloparlante sí. Lo capta. Last night I stayed at home. Stayed at. La D de stayed enlace con la A de at. Stayed at. Dat. Last night I stayed at home, but the night before I didn't stay at. Stay at. Stayed at, stay at. I stayed at home, I didn't stay at home. Okay? Hay que practicar esto. Escribir frases. Last night I stayed at home, but the night before I didn't stay at home. Yesterday I carried a lot of books, but the day before I didn't carry any books. Usually I carry a lot of books from my house to the office. But yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I didn't carry any books. Yesterday I carried a lot of books, but the day before yesterday I didn't carry any. Yesterday I carried a lot of books. I carried a lot. I carried a lot of books. Fijaos como enlazo. Yesterday I carried a lot. Es que el truco en inglés y en español también es cómo se enlazan las palabras. We link words phonetically. I carried a lot of books. I carried a lot of books. But the day before I didn't carry any books. Yesterday I opened a lot of doors. I opened a lot of doors and windows. But the day before I didn't open any. Yesterday, I usually open a lot of doors and windows every day. I usually open a lot. I usually open a lot of doors and windows every day. And yesterday I opened a lot. Fijaos, primero empiezo en lo que es el presente. Suelo abrir muchas puertas y ventanas cada día. I usually open a lot. I usually open a lot of doors and windows every day. Open a lot. La N de open se enlaza con la A de a lot. I usually open a lot. Yesterday I opened a lot. La D se inserta y manda. Yesterday I opened a lot of doors and windows, but the day before yesterday I didn't open any. No abrí ninguno. I didn't open any, o ninguna. I didn't open any. I didn't open any doors and windows. Yesterday, people in general usually die every day. Every day somebody dies. But yesterday nobody died. Nobody died yesterday. Yesterday was a perfect day. No había esquelas. No obituaries. Nothing. You open the newspaper, no. Incredible. Yesterday, nobody died on this planet. But the day before yesterday, quite a few people died. Quite a few es bastantes. Yesterday, quite a few people died. People usually die every day. Yes. But yesterday, nobody died. Died. Nobody died. Every day, people die. Every day, people die. But yesterday nobody died, but the day before yesterday, quite a few people died. Every day, I study French. But yesterday I didn't study. But the day before, yesterday I studied a lot of French. I studied a lot of French. I usually study French every day, but yesterday I didn't study. I usually study. But yesterday I didn't study. But the day before yesterday I studied. Yesterday I didn't study. But the day before yesterday I studied. I studied a lot. I studied for 2 hours. I studied 2 chapters. I studied my book. I studied for 2 hours. I studied in the afternoon. I studied in La D al final de study se enlaza con la I latina de in. I studied in the afternoon. I studied in the afternoon. I studied in the afternoon. But yesterday I didn't study. I didn't study in the morning, and I didn't study at midday, and I didn't study in the afternoon. But the day before yesterday, I studied in the afternoon. Every day I play chess. Juego el ajedrez. Bueno, I usually play chess every day, but yesterday I didn't play. The day before yesterday I played, but yesterday I didn't play. Okay. Every day I talk to Maria. Well, I usually talk to Maria every day, but yesterday I didn't talk to her. Yesterday I didn't talk to her. La L de talk is muda. Talk. I usually talk to Maria every day, but yesterday I didn't talk to her. Now, the day before yesterday I talked to her. Okay? We talked to each other. Every day I walk. I usually walk to work. My home isn't far from my office, so I walk to work. I usually walk to work, but yesterday I didn't walk to work. Yesterday I drove to work. But the day before yesterday I walked to work. I walked to work. Okay, I usually walk to work, and the day before yesterday I walked to work. But yesterday I didn't walk to work. I drove to work. Every day I park my car under my flat, in the building under my flat. Every day I park my car under my flat. But yesterday I didn't park it there. The day before yesterday I parked it there. But yesterday I didn't park it there. I didn't park it there. I didn't park it. Como parquet. Decís parquet para el suelo. I didn't park it. But the day before yesterday, I parked it there. Vamos a seguir viendo esto, estos matices. Pero ahora publicidad. Hello and welcome back. Okay, we are going to review. We're going to work on one very simple concept. Y me vais a odiar. You're going to hate me. But the concept is people are. People are, not people is. And we're going to work for 7.5 minutes on people are because you have the bad habit of saying people is. So after the next break, after the next teacher, I'm coming back with people are. And we're going to practice again and again. The people in Spain are Spanish. The people in Italy are Italian. The Italian people are different from the Swedish people. The Swedish people are different from the Italian people. I'll come back in 8 minutes and we'll continue.
Thank you, Richard. My name's David Waddell, and today we're going to be putting into practice the past and the negative. So the negative of the past simple. I'm here with Luca. ¿Qué tal, Luca? How are you
Very
today?
well, thank you.
You're very well?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yes, a little bit.
A little bit nervous?
Yeah, but I'll try my best.
But you're relaxed as well, yeah?
I'm trying.
Yeah, you relaxed?
Yes, I'm trying.
And are you ready to work hard today?
Yes, I am.
Good, good, good. Well, today's exercise is very simple. It's very simple. All we're going to do is look at the negative of the past simple. So what I will do is I will say a very short sentence like every day, or I usually play. For example, I usually play. And then at home, and of course Luca, you're going to say, I usually play, but I didn't play yesterday. Because with the negative, all we need is the auxiliary verb, do in the past, which is did, and then not. And the contraction of did not is didn't. So, I play, yesterday I didn't play. It's very, very easy. Very easy, I think.
Okay.
So, I will say, for example, now, let's see. We're going to look at the same 6 verbs that we saw the last time with Natasha and Richard. So the verbs are to play, to check, to ask, to work, to call, and to book. So to play, jugar, yeah? To check, comprobar. To ask, preguntar. To work, trabajar. To call, llamar. And to book, reservar. Reservar. Es que no tengo un buen acento, pero no pasa nada. Okay, so I usually play tennis. So, Luca, I usually play tennis.
I usually play tennis, but I didn't play it yesterday.
I didn't play tennis yesterday.
I didn't play tennis yesterday.
Okay, repeat it one more time for me.
I usually play tennis, but I didn't play it yesterday.
I didn't play tennis yesterday. Okay, in casa, I usually play tennis, but I didn't play tennis yesterday. I didn't play tennis yesterday. Did not, didn't. I usually play tennis, but I didn't play yesterday. Again, I usually play tennis.
I usually play tennis, but I didn't play tennis yesterday.
Okay, hay un punto pequeño aquí, a little point about pronunciation of the word usually. Usually. We don't say usually. Usually no vale, ¿vale? Okay, it's usually. Luca, ¿puedes decir usually?
Usually.
Usually, otra vez.
Usually.
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 Muy bien, okay. Okay, so I usually check it. I usually check it. Luca.
I usually check it, but I didn't check it yesterday.
Otra vez.
I usually check it, but I didn't check it yesterday.
Pero todavía estás diciendo usually. Usually.
Usually.
Again?
Usually.
Okay, en la frase entera.
I usually play not play
I usually
tennis.
check it.
I usually check it, but I didn't check it yesterday.
Muy bien, en casa. I usually check it. So, I usually check it, but I didn't check it yesterday. Okay, otro verbo. This time to ask. Okay, I usually ask her. I usually ask her.
I usually ask her, but I didn't ask her yesterday.
Otra vez.
I usually ask her.
Usually.
I usually ask her, but I didn't ask her yesterday.
Again.
I usually ask her, but I didn't ask her yesterday.
Much better. I usually ask her, but I didn't, negative, I didn't ask her yesterday. Another verb. Okay, this time trabajar, to work. I usually work.
I usually work, but I didn't work yesterday.
Okay, otra vez.
I usually work, but I didn't work yesterday.
Ahora, there's another little pronunciation problem here, and that is with the verb to work. We don't say work. If you say work, I understand andar, because walk is andar. But work, for example, repeat this sentence. I usually walk to work.
I usually walk to work.
Muy bien, I usually walk to work. Otra vez.
I usually walk to work.
Okay, and now I want you to say it with the past as well. So I usually walk to work, but I didn't walk to work yesterday.
I usually walk to work, but I didn't walk
To
to work yesterday.
Otra vez.
I usually walk to work, but I didn't walk
To
to
work.
work yesterday.
Muy bien. Okay, en casa. Escucha bien. I usually walk to work, but I didn't walk to work yesterday. Work. Y el verbo trabajar también, to work. So I usually work, but I didn't work yesterday. Do you hear the difference? Yeah, Luca?
Yes.
Between walk and work.
Yes.
It's casi work.
Work. It's
Así.
more like an E.
Exactly.
Work.
So repeat again. I usually work.
I usually work.
Work.
I usually work,
But
but I didn't work
Work.
yesterday. Work.
Okay, en casa, dilo 5 veces. Work. Luca, 5
Work.
veces.
Work.
Work.
Work. Work. Work.
Work.
Work.
Work.
Work.
Work.
And in the past, it's the same.
En el pasado vamos un poco... En el próximo programa vamos a ver el pasado. It's worked.
Okay.
Aún más difícil, pero no pasa nada. Okay, another verb. To call. To call. Llamar. So, I usually call her. Luca.
I usually call her, but I didn't call her yesterday.
And again.
I usually call her.
I usually
call her, but I didn't call her yesterday.
Okay, the last verb, to book. I usually book the restaurant.
I usually book the restaurant, but I didn't book it yesterday.
Okay, good, with a pronoun. Book it. Otra vez.
I usually book the restaurant, but I didn't book it yesterday.
Okay, and now en casa, quiero que digas, I usually book it, but I didn't book it yesterday. Repeat. Bien, no?
I
¿Lo han
think
dicho
so.
bien? Okay, so one more time. I usually book the hotel, for example. I usually book the hotel.
I usually book the hotel, but I didn't book it yesterday.
Otra vez.
I usually book the hotel, but I didn't book it yesterday.
Good, okay. En casa tenemos dos cosas. Usually, work, lots of things. Now you have to practice at home. Say these things millions of times. It's very important. Ahora, Richard. Gracias.
Okay, the people are. Okay. Llevo toda la vida oyendo people is y ya no puedo con eso. Ya no tengo paciencia. People are. Camera 1. The people in Spain are Spanish. The people in Portugal are Portuguese. The people in Brazil are Brazilian. The people in the United States are American. The people in Canada are Canadian. The people in Japan are Japanese. The people in China are Chinese. The people in Australia are Australian. The people in Switzerland are Swiss. The people in Sweden are Swedish. The people in Norway are Norwegian. The people in Russia are Russian. The people in India are Indian. The people in Egypt are Egyptian. The people in Morocco are Moroccan. The people in South Africa are South African. The people in France are French. The people in Germany are German. Fijaos en la pronunciación. The people in Germany are German. La G de inicio. Germany, German. The people in Germany are German. The people in Denmark are Danish. The people in the Netherlands are Dutch. Toma. The people in the Netherlands are Dutch. The people in Cuba are Cuban. Pronunciación de nuevo. People in Cuba are Cuban. The people in the United Kingdom are British. The people in Scotland are Scottish. The people in Ireland are Irish. The people in Poland are Polish. The people in Hungary, que suena hambre, ¿no? Hungary. The people in Hungary are Hungarian. Okay, the people in Ukraine are Ukrainian. The people in Turkey are Turkish. The people in Greece are Greek. The people in Austria are Austrian. The people in Algeria are Algerian. And the people in Italy are Italian. We have covered maybe 40 nationalities. The Italian people are similar to the Spanish people. The Norwegian people are similar to the Danish people. The people in China are similar to the people in Japan. No se lo digas. No les digas que lo he dicho yo. The people in China are similar to the people in Japan. The people in the United States are similar to the people in Canada. The people in Scotland are like the people in Ireland. They are similar. The people in Scotland are. The Scottish people are like the Irish people. The French people are like the Belgian people, more or less. The German people are like the Austrian people. The Egyptian people are like the Libyan people. The Iraqi people are like the Syrian people. The Jordanian people are like the Saudi people. The Japanese people are like the Korean people. The people are. The people in Texas are tall. They're not short. The people in the Netherlands are tall. They're not short. Okay? The people in Africa are strong, and the people in Europe are strong too. The people are. People are. The people are. The people in Extremadura are similar to the people in Andalusia. The people in Galicia are similar, more or less, to the people in Asturias. Primos hermanos, como dicen. The people in León are similar to the people in Palencia. And the people in Soria are similar to the people in Segovia. The people in Avila are similar to the people in Salamanca. And the people in Zamora are similar to the people in Valladolid. And the people in Huelva are similar to the people in Cádiz. And the people in Seville are similar to the people in Malaga. And the people in Córdoba are similar, more or less, to the people in Jaén. And the people in Granada are similar to the people in Almería. And the people in Alicante are similar to the people in Valencia. And the people in Valencia are similar to the people in Castellón. People are. The people are. The people in Oklahoma are strange. The people in Nebraska are even stranger than the people in Oklahoma. The people in Alabama are difficult to understand, but the people in New York are cold. The people in New Mexico are open, but the people in Minnesota are closed. The people are. People are different in every country, but basically people are the same. People are different. People are. 8 minutos con esto me cansa, pero es por un motivo. The people in my country are different from the people in your country. The people in my state, in Texas, are a little different from the people in New York. The people in Spain are very different from the people in England. The people in the United States are different from the people in Spain. The people in Portugal are similar to the people in Spain. And the people in Brazil are similar to the people in Argentina. Not too much. But the people in Ecuador are similar to the people in Peru. And the people in Panama are similar to the people in Colombia. And the people in Venezuela are similar to the people in Cuba. And the people in Cuba are similar to the people in the Dominican Republic. Okay? So, people are. The people in Spain are tall. The people in Italy are tall too. But the people in Holland or the Netherlands are taller than the people in Spain. And the people in Sweden are taller than the people in Italy. And the people in Norway are taller on the average than the people in Greece. The people in Turkey are shorter than the people in Lithuania. And the people in Canada are taller in general than the people in China. The people in Canada are. Okay? The people are. Spanish people are interesting. Spanish people are intelligent. Spanish people are difficult to understand for me. Spanish people are fun-loving. Spanish people are a little shorter than me on the average. Okay. People are. Recordadmelo, por favor. Okay. Thank you. Another teacher, and I'll be back soon.
Thank you, Richard, and hello to you at home. Welcome to class number 1 in the intermediate section, in the intermediate classes. I'm Kyle, as you see here, Kyle from Canada, and I'm here today with Marta. How are you, Marta?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, excellent. And we're going to continue, well, we're going to start, I should say, the third section in every class. We're always going to have 5 words, the third section, but 5 words of vocabulary. So today we're going to start with 5 words. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
And at home, are you ready? Perfect. Okay, the first word, breakdown. Breakdown. ¿Qué es eso? What does that mean?
Avería.
Avería. Breakdown. And in English?
Breakdown.
Breakdown. Breakdown. Perfect. And the second word, criteria. Criteria. How do you say that in Spanish?
Criterio.
Criterio. Criterio. Criteria. And in English?
Criteria.
Cry. Yes, be careful with the pronunciation here. I, like ojo, I. Criteria. We don't say cri, we say cry. Criteria. One more time.
Criteria.
Okay, now out loud. Out loud, en voz alta. Siempre en voz alta en casa. One more time. Criteria. Muy bien. They said it well, huh?
Yes.
Nice, okay. Engine. The third word, engine. Engine. What is that?
Ingenio.
Ooh, no. Engine like the motor
Uh-huh.
in a car, right? Every car has an engine. Gasoline engine or an electric engine. Engine. Can you say that?
Engine.
Engine. Engine. And like the letter N, engine. Engine. En voz alta otra vez. Engine. Muy bien. Guidelines. Guidelines. Marta?
Guidelines.
Guidelines. And what are guidelines?
I don't know exactly.
Guidelines. I think you say directrices.
Directriz.
Guidelines, okay? Guidelines, so the steps that we have to follow for a process. We follow, seguir, we follow guidelines, right? So steps in a process are guidelines. One more time in English?
Guidelines.
Yes, and at home? En voz alta? Guidelines. Muy bien. Policy. Policy. What does that mean?
Policy. Política.
Policy. Well, we have a policy, like an insurance policy. A policy. What do you say? Policía.
Policía.
Policy. Policy. An
Policy.
insurance policy. Or like a contract can be a policy, a guarantee, or a warranty, a policy for coverage, an insurance policy, for example. Okay? Policy. Very good. Okay, now we're going to get on to some questions. People are. We're going to practice this. People are. People are. So let's practice with some nationalities. People are. The people in Denmark are what? What nationality, Marta?
Danish.
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 The people in so give me a full sentence. The people in Denmark are Danish.
So,
The full sentence. Repeat the full sentence. The people in Denmark
are Danish.
are
Danish.
Danish. Again?
The people in Denmark are Danish.
The people in Denmark are Danish. And you have to stick your tongue out. The people. The people in Denmark are Danish. Right?
The people in Denmark are Danish.
Okay.
Danish.
Spain
The people in Spain are Spanish.
are Spanish, of course. Sweden?
The people in Sweden are Swedish.
Swedish. The people in Sweden are Swedish. Y en casa? Finland? Finland? Muy bien. The people in Finland are
Finnish.
Finnish. The people in Finland are Finnish. Germany?
Are
The people,
the people in Germany are German.
are German. The people in Germany are German. And what about Holland? Holland. Or then we say the Netherlands or Holland, Hollanda. The Netherlands, or you can also say Holland?
The people in Holland are, I don't know.
This is a tricky one.
Yeah.
The people in Holland are Dutch. The people in Holland are Dutch, and the people in Germany are German. The people in Holland are Dutch. Repeat.
The people in Holland are Dutch.
Absolutely. And Australia?
The people in Australia are Australian.
The people in Australia are Australian. People are, right? There's a very common mistake here because you say in Spanish, la gente es. But in English, people are, plural, right? The people in Spain are Spanish. The people in France?
The people in France are French.
The people in France are French. Absolutely. The people in Canada?
The people in Canada
Canada, my country.
are Canadian.
The people in Canada are Canadian. The people in Canada are friendly also, right?
Yeah,
Right?
they are.
The people in Canada are friendly. The people in Canada are Canadian. Not Canadian, but Canadian. Right?
All right.
Canadian. Again?
The people in Canada are
Now you have to stick your tongue out. The people.
the people in Canada are Canadian.
Canadian. That's right. Portugal
The people in Portugal are Portuguese.
are Portuguese. The people in Portugal are Portuguese. This is, again, interesting pronunciation because we say Portugal. We don't say Portu. We say Portugal. Like the word picture. Picture. Right? Or mature. The TU sound, chew, chew. Portugal. Portugal. So, at home, the people in Portugal are Portuguese. Siempre en voz alta. Again, the people in Portugal are Portuguese. Muy bien. And China? China, not China, but China. Okay. What did they say?
The people in China are Chinese.
The people in China are Chinese. And Malaysia?
Wow.
Malaysia
The people in Malaysia are Malaysian.
are Malaysian. Okay. Russia
The people in Russia are Russian.
are Russian. The
Russian.
people in Russia are Russian. The people in Spain are Spanish. The people in Canada are Canadian. The people in Canada are friendly. Like I said, the people in France are French. Perfect. Well done at home. Thanks for following along. And remember, always repeat out loud, en voz alta. Muy bien. Ahora os dejo con Richard.
Okay, we finished our first class for intermediate. I hope you're at the level, because some of you who didn't do the beginners program, thinking you're intermediate, may find this a bit difficult. Others may find it a bit easy, pero no os engañéis. Don't be deceived, because I'll bet, apostaré lo que sea, I'll bet that you can't use these forms with spontaneity and agility. When I was learning Spanish, I spent hours and hours, days and days and months saying comí, comiste, comió, comimos, comistes, comieron. Trabajé, trabajaste, trabajó, trabajamos, trabajasteis, trabajaron, etc. Vete, no te vayas, váyanse, no se vayan, iros, nos vayáis, in order to master the mechanics. You need to work hard to master the mechanics. Okay. See you tomorrow.